Well, right now at 5, we are getting our first look at the moments after a deadly scaffolding collapse in Dilworth. Ola News Charlotte provided this video that you're seeing here to Queen City News. Hopefully we're going to get that video up for you to be able to see of that collapse in just a moment here. But right now, much of that structure just collapsed. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for your news at 5. I'm Alicia Barnes.
And I'm Morgan Francis. Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger has been gathering details all day on the deadly collapse. He's live outside the construction site in Dilworth. And Derek, are we any closer to having an answer on what happened here?
At this point, we are not. That is still an investigation that is still wide open right now. We haven't really gotten any updates really ever since yesterday afternoon, but we were able to get a little bit more of a sense of perspective on how this is being handled by those who have worked job sites like these, as well as those who are working them right now.
In the moments after heartbreak, you can hear the sound of a man crying at the scene of Monday's scaffolding collapse. Ola News Charlotte provided us this video they got from someone who was at the site showing just how much fell. Parts of the scaffolding still hanging, stories up. While there are still questions on how this could have happened, there's a clear resolve that it should not have happened.
It's not a good note for construction in general, especially as busy we are in Charlotte.
Melissa Reyes is an organizer for the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. She's worked construction sites, and for her, this brings back a memory that is not that far back.
Juventino had only been in the country for 3 weeks when that tragically happened to him.
Reyes is referring to this. Back in 2018, Juventino Mata Hernandez was killed after falling 19 stories at a construction site. The company over the work there had a history of issues and was ultimately fined for the deadly accident. The fact that it's in many ways happened again to 3 others, though, is tough. Reyes says workers, especially those who are from out of the U.S., are often dealing in general with some standard training or working conditions.
People get hired and they get thrust into the job and they just kind of work as they learn as they go. And sometimes on-the-job training isn't the best when you've got contractors on your back pushing for a quicker and quicker deadline.
While the names have not officially been released, Ola News Charlotte told Queen City News that they have been able to get names and pictures from family of those killed. Jesus Chuy Olivares, Gilberto Monaco Fernandez, and Jose Bonilla Kanaka were told the deaths of all 3 have hit the Spanish-speaking community in Charlotte hard, and they want answers on what happened as much as authorities do.
Now, we should mention that we have reached out to a number of other groups to get some comment on this. We also still have not heard back yet from the building owners as well as the contracting company. We reached out to them yesterday. We still have not gotten a comment yet. However, there is one important thing we did notice today. Some of the work here at this construction site has started back up. Live in Dilworth, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.